Begin with the top Republican in the House, Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. And, sir, thank you for your time. You're at a stalemate. How come?
Well, we're not at a stalemate on the Republican side. The only problem here is Democrats are denying the ability for small businesses to get their loans from the SBA to pay their employees. We've got the Speaker being on late night TV, more important showcasing her gourmet ice cream than securing the funding. We now ran out of money, $350 billion. More than 1.6 million small businesses out of 5,000 banks got this loan. But as of today, we ran out of money, and now we're in jeopardy of all the other loans that are in there because we requested last week to move it, a one-page bill, just provide another $250 billion, which would allow small business to keep paying for their employees. That becomes a grant. But Speaker Pelosi and Chuck Schumer said no.
Okay, so Speaker Pelosi said the following in part. She's looking for help for the underbanked small businesses and others who are struggling to access the PPP. She's looking for desperate state and local government money and hospitals on the front lines of the epidemic. Your response on that is what, sir, then?
Well, she's just not being truthful because what she requested was to make it more burdensome for small businesses. Right now, it's only 2 pages to apply. She now wants more data on you before you can apply. So she makes it harder on small business. This isn't changing the CARES Act. It's a one-page bill to move forward, but she said no. Hospitals, we just moved out $30 billion to hospitals, and we have another 70 sitting there. There is no other fund that is out of money except small business. She is the only thing holding it up. She sent an individual to the floor in the Senate to object. Had they not objected, this would have passed by unanimous consent. The Democrats are objecting, just as she held up the CARES Act for that 1 week to put in more money for the Kennedy Center and wanted to change for a Green New Deal. She's trying this exact same thing. But she had 5 million more reasons today why not to play politics. Those are people who applied in unemployment. Now we're up to 22 million Americans, and Nancy Pelosi is spending the time behind a very expensive refrigerator bragging about her gourmet ice cream.
Process 14 years of money in loans in a 14-day time frame. That is just staggering. I think the question then would go, how high is the pile going to be ultimately? And can you tell us what is the status of ongoing discussions and negotiations with Speaker Pelosi and Senator Schumer as of this hour, sir?
Well, to be frank, I don't know why we're having a discussion. There is a need out there like we've never seen it in this century. We have a program that's working, that's using 5,000 different avenues to provide it, from community banks, from credit unions, from fintech. And you know who the money's going to? Is the worker in our restaurant, the worker in our dry cleaner. It's paying them. But the Democrats are saying no. There's no excuse for this. I don't understand how Democrats could stand up and say no. They don't even have to come to Washington to pass this. It could pass by unanimous consent. You just heard from there Mitch McConnell saying he'd have that happen, just as he asked a week before. In the House, the Republicans would allow it as well. But Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are denying it, just as they held up the CARES Act. This is not a time for politics.
I understand the case you're making there, but yeah, just back to the question. What is the status of discussions? Are there any?
Well, as far as I know, the Speaker is back in San Francisco or in her house in Napa. McConnell and I are both here. I know the staff had met with Secretary Mnuchin yesterday, but they haven't come back with any answers. We put an offer on the table again. Let's fund another $250 billion, no policy changes whatsoever, replenish money that has been used to keep the workers keep being paid, paying the rent, paying the utilities. That becomes a grant. It's a very successful program. It's helping those who almost need it the most, the small businesses. That's the only place that we're looking at this moment.
In the meantime, the $350 billion is accounted for. So, sir, thank you for your time today. We'll follow it. If there's news this hour, come on back, okay? Kevin McCarthy, the Republican from California, there in Washington. Here.